Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Hopefully, you all are doing well. Thank you for joining today's live. I think I need to get right into at least this. Let me do this really quickly. Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, fair use for any of the materials that I will be showing or discussing. Okay, so let me just make sure everybody can hear me. And I'm going to go down. Well, let me go up through the chat. Hello, Dolores. Hello, Carla. How are you? Lydia. I'm good today. Hopefully, I'm not yelling and screaming. One of my ears is blocked. Hello, AVI TV 24. Hello, hello. Hi, Mrs. S. Yes, happy Hump Day. I would play that video, but I know they'll probably come and get me. So I'm going to be nice and not play. First question up. Has everyone checked down and liked? Yes, I did. I loved the book. No children, so I can't get the joy of my husband reading to our child, but I still liked it. Hello, Carol's Coaching Corner. How are you? Welcome. Cookies and Cream manager, excuse me. Let me give props to the manager. Manager, how are you? Sherry, hello. How are you? Hello, Anna. You're so sweet, giving blessings to everybody. All right, all right. Oh, I love this that you all are. You've become a little familiar with each other, and that's really cool. Hello, Church Nelly. How are you? I'm glad to see so many have been able to attend today's live. Hello, Pill of Focus. How are you? It's a new connection there. Good channel. Hopefully, I have the Nightbot set up right. I'm going to test them a little bit. So be mindful of any of the emojis, the number of emojis, all that, because yeah, I think I disabled it, but it still may snag you depending on what you say. All right, all right. Wonderful, wonderful. I saw some other names down in here. I'm trying to get to. Love, love, love. Up. Hello, Identity. How are you? Hopefully you are well. Woo, y'all are busy. This chat is just moving along. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. Hey, Kenneth. Good to see you. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. My first little topic, which I'm planning on discussing the bot farm situation with the Sussexes on Saturday, just so you all know, in case that's a question that does come up. Hello, Boss Lady Denise. How are you? She has a really good channel. Hi, Gwendolyn. How are you? All right, all right, all right. Hi, Charlene Heal. Also a good channel if you have not checked her out. Okay, let me bounce over to where I was going to have a few little things. So today every day I think of just about every day. There's National Day of, and I found it interesting that the 4 topics that are for today actually align on this day, but I figured I would just cover them quickly. And the first one is National Civics Day. And I love that it gave a little history, although, the foundation of the United States Constitution didn't cover all of us that are in this chat right now, but it now does, and that's always a good thing. But civics is important. Many show that they don't understand it, but that's another story and topic for another day. So you have National Civics Day today. National Black Cat Day. I never realized there was a specific day for black cats. So I was raised just to be scared of them, like they're evil, as most things that have black in the name most times has that connotation of being evil and bad and all that. But actually, they're good little beings that do protect, like most cats. And I'm not truly a cat person. I did have a cat. Um, it was a long time ago, for about a week, a kitten. And the puppy that I had did not appreciate and would chase around at 3 in the morning, and it just was too much for me. And I have allergies, and my mother has severe allergies, and yeah, the husband doesn't like cats, so. But I thought it was cool, National Black Cat Day, especially they did it purposely leading into Halloween. So, and they are usually left at the shelters longer. They are harmed more often than other cats. So, leave the black cats alone, okay? Leave the black cats alone. Today is also National Navy Day. So, salute to all those past, present, that served in the United States Navy. I almost did the Marine thing. Whew, good thing I didn't. And National American Beer Day. So all you beer lovers out there, drink up. Today's your day. I just thought it was funny that you have Civics, Black Cat Navy, and Beer Day all on the same. I wonder if they tie in somehow. So let me pop over to the chat because you know how I like to do. Try to keep up with things. I just saw somebody's comment in the Navy. Yeah, I won't sing for you, but hi, Easy Relaxation Soothe. Welcome, because you probably came in as I was yapping and not looking at the channel. Okay, I'm just going to start because I'm not sure where I left off because I moved the cursor off. Yes, we definitely have to get out of that thinking, and I wish I could have one. I know I've said I would like a sphinx, so probably a black sphinx if I could find one, but yeah, they little kitties are good. It is, and maybe one day I'll get into this topic. I know Identity picked up a pen with some paper, but you always hear of go into the light, you know, when people transition or you see on movies, but there is also that connotation like there's bad or evil, if you want to call it that, lurking in the dark, but there's a lot of power in the dark, good power. But like I said, that's a topic maybe one day I'll get into. And I saw a Facebook post, it had to be about 2 months ago, that had a litter and all the black kittens were left behind and were nearly starved to death. And the person does rescue, so she had an urgent request up on Facebook, and I unleashed on it. She wound up taking it down, but then she reposted and said that the kittens are fine, and they have, because it just is. She said, "Oh, they're always usually left," and yeah, I gave all of those on that post a little bit of an education. So you're a cat lover, but you have a dog. Oh, I like the kitties. I do. I don't like their climbing habits, but with dogs you have to do the same amount of cleaning. So the cats on your porch have attitudes. Maybe you kind of deserve that side eye, Nelly. I have a feeling. Just have that feeling. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Oh, are you feeding the kitty? Are you giving the kitty anything? I think they're good protection for what we see, what we don't see, and I'll leave that alone too. Um, Cats do have that habit of bringing gifts or trophies to the ones that they care for or protect, because animals see it, I guess, how we see it. They're there to protect us and etc. But yeah, I know cats like to bring snakes and all that good stuff. That's not something I want to ever have happen. Yes, in the Navy. Ah, there you go. I gave you some singing. You had no sound. Hmm, crazy. I was like, please don't tell me I got booted out or I don't have the sound working right. Okay. I would like one of the let me see what I put. Okay. One of the content creators to do hashtag grow. I want to see if Nightbot is in here and if I set it up correctly. Just one. I just want to see how. And don't everybody jump. Oh, yeah, I'm a dog, true to the heart. But I would love a cat. I mean, kind of add a little dimension in the house. That really would. Thrill seeks. That's funny. Oh, they have a way. Yeah, the things that people. It's funny. I guess, sometimes parents are desperate for children to go to sleep and stay in their rooms and in the bed. And yeah, they tell us the little things that kind of stick with you and scare you to death. Hi, Hill. How are you? Yes, there you go. Everybody takes care of her. Queen of the area, exactly. Um, Church Nelly, seriously? Oh, did I say hashtag or did I say exclamation point? I don't remember. It's exclamation point because I didn't set up a. Did it do anything? Let me go over here and look in this. I have to change screens, so beg my pardon. And it's taking a while to catch up, but hopefully it will in the next like 2 seconds. I should take a screenshot of this because it is flying. I thought I saw a link pop in. All right, Lydia's doing some of my work for me. Let me see. I'm just going to do it on my, just to see what it does. If the bot is here, it may not be here, it may have gone on strike because I talked so bad about it. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if somebody else can try. So exclamation point, just, there you go. Thank you, Thrill Seeks. I want to make sure that it brings up a, y'all pardon me, but I have to test this stuff out on you all during a live. Nope. Okay, so it's not given the right. So I'm going to have to tweak it because when I clicked on the link, it didn't bring up the page, right? So, all right, now I know. Scratch that. I'm slowly getting there, perfecting the Nightbot. Huh, Lydia? You're not a content creator, are you? If you are, you never told me that. All right, the next topic I wanted to touch on, which many of you may be going through it and or know family members that are, and it kind of threw me when I saw it today, the nor'easter. So I guess whatever was out west has just hit the northeast like a thunderbolt, so to speak, and to hear that 600,000 are out of power and then in New England, yeah. And it was 30 something degrees here in the part of North Carolina that I am this morning. And the high will be 68, I think, today. So yeah, burr. So without power, yeah, my heart goes out to all of those. So just remember everybody that's in the path of this storm or storms in your thoughts. It's probably not doing it correctly, so if you don't bother doing the exclamation, because I don't think it's putting the right link to your channel, so have mercy on me, please. I will get that bot thing together. All right, the next topic I wanted to touch on was Japan's princess Maiko. I think that's how her name is pronounced. She's no longer a princess because she gave up her royal lineage, basically, to marry her now husband, who was a commoner. And the media over there was horrible to her, horrible to him. And I read the article and just said that she had put together like handwritten questions with answers because they had been so bad. She basically has PTSD and could not and does not feel comfortable doing verbal interviews with them. Doesn't that sound familiar? Wasn't there a major, major tennis star that had said the same thing about media? Hmm. Don't we know of Madam Duchess of Sussex that the media has been horrible to? It's amazing. And this young woman has given up her royal title. She refused the 955,000 pound, well, it equaled out to pounds, payment that they usually give to the females that leave when they marry um, and leave the royal household, so to speak. So I give kudos to her because she's like hitting back at them. But they're moving to the US and they'll be living here. And I pray that she has a wonderful life. She's going to be, she's an attorney. He's an attorney. So I'm sure they'll live quite comfortably and be happy and all that good stuff. But I just wanted to highlight that story because I found it quite interesting. Who's throwing a Bible? Y'all cutting up badly. I'm just seeing some of the comments. Okay. A new way to deliver the word. Okay. Church Nelly, I'm going to put you in timeout in a minute. But I love it. Yeah, like you sent her to college in the States because I think they met here. And they dated throughout college. And it was what, 4 years that they were engaged before they finally married? I'm so glad that Harry and Meghan's the traditional, I guess, British thing for the royals is within 6 months they're married. Thank God, because yeah, it would have been bad situation. But I don't believe, and she didn't do the big royal wedding either. So I just give her kudos. She's like, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Bye. There was a picture of her sister hugging her, and whew, yeah, it was crazy. That's so sad. Protesting? Yeah. Who else who I really, and I guess I need to do a little research, but if anybody knows who are the females expected to marry if they're the royal family of that nation, whom else are they supposed to marry? I just that just floors me a little bit. Instead of them being happy, you know. No, no, I have not. I don't think I will. That might be a country YouTube might come after me on, so I think I'm gonna leave that one alone. But send me a message in IG. Is there a reason why you asked me if I'm doing or if I've done anything on North Korea? Yeah, Shutter Island has acted that way. That bot situation, yes. Okay. All bots lead back to, yeah. They did for 4 years. And I understand there was some controversy. Check this out. There was controversy that his mother took a loan for like 36,000 to pay for his school, and that was an issue. We're sorry, royal family, that not everybody has millions that they get from others or inherit and can just readily. It's crazy. They were looking for every excuse, but it is so, the similarities are, yeah, it's just staggering how the British media and Japanese media treat the royal members or those that are not, because the females can't become emperor, I believe, over there. So she's either forever remaining with the family or you go on and marry and have your children and be happy. So I don't know, crazy. Mm, all right. Ooh, as I hit the new and then it's like whew, refresh quickly. What's this? Can you imagine strangers? Oh, mm, I mean, that kind of sort of happens now, I think, to some degree. Although I guess you can't call a pastor if that's a pastor or preacher or whatever, because sometimes they do determine if you marry or who you marry, depending on what belief system you're in. No, police say that's not true. Okay. Okay, Anna, thanks for that. Not thanks. Mm. Are you saying because there was scandal around his family? Which alone, can you imagine? Yeah, I do too. I hope they're just very, very happy here. And I did see that there's one heir, which I'm sure he probably won't even be able to. I'm surprised they don't carry him to protect him, because, yeah, that would be the end of, I guess, the royal family as they know it if something happened to him. So, well, yeah, but also there's, I guess, that hint of you don't have money if you have to go borrow money. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. Bye, Thrill Seeks. Take care. Thanks for coming. I'll see you around the YouTube halls, I'm sure. Well, I won't even say it's Shutter Island. I will say it's a particular family and family members who felt that they had a right to tell the spare who he should marry. But I guess that when Space's life is dictated and he was told he needed to marry at this age, enough playing around, marry, although he didn't marry the one that he wanted to. Mm, that old song, Love the One You're With. Yeah, whatever. I hear you. I hear you, Church Nelly. Okay, let me get on to the next. So I don't know how many follow wrestling. Sadly, I saw this. I don't know his name, but knowing that if he was a pro wrestler and he had to have been very active, but that he had his legs amputated. And that is so scary. So, so scary. Um, and feel bad for him. Hopefully, he'll be able to maintain his mental game, so to speak, because That's got to be a tough one. So the next one I saw and I thought, okay, then this is very strange, but it's Arizona, so I chalk it up to some of the mindsets there. So the woman, I guess, that was in charge of the prop gun that Alec Baldwin accidentally shot and killed and wounded somebody else, uh, is being kicked out of the place that she was renting over the mishap. I don't get the mindset of some people, but okay. It's an accident, and accidents do happen. It's just kind of crazy. That is like the quirkiest thing. Hi, Hilda, how are you? The quirkiest thing that I've heard and seen in a while. So, yeah, it's ooh, I didn't know that he had lost his arm. Wow, his arms. I think you said arms. Yeah, Mercer is pretty bad. Scary. So, I know, Lydia, yeah. What does that have to do with the landlord? Absolutely nothing. I mean, but some people like to show their. It is a flesh eating, from my understanding, and I could be wrong, so everybody check me if I'm wrong. Flesh eating bacteria, and basically people do wind up having to have limbs amputated. Go Anna, go Anna. That's right. Well, to me, it shouldn't matter who they are. Um, right is right, wrong is wrong. So, yeah. Hello, Nova Real Show. How are you? Thank you. Welcome for coming in. Oh, hello, late night crafting with Stacy. Didn't see you. Hello. If there's anybody that I missed, please forgive me. I'm working double duty here, so it's hard to keep up with the chat at times. Yeah, it was an accident, but again, um, there are mean-spirited people, and landlord probably wanted her out anyway, but here's your chance. I don't know. It's just crazy. I didn't get that whole thing. So now this last topic, I'm going to put up another disclaimer. Disclaimer time. Disclaimer time. I don't want anyone to get upset. Hopefully no one gets offended. No, I cannot stand. I have her muted, probably blocked. One of the keywords, you can have keywords on Twitter not show up. She's one. Her name is a name that won't show up on my. I I don't care for her at all. So yeah, she is. She's a horrid person at times. So let me go on and show you, as I had the disclaimer up there, the rare penis plant bloomed for the first time in 25 years. I saw that. I was like, oh, this group would like that. They'll love that. And now you can go out and go search this topic and wait and see what all the what is it, the algorithms that pick up for. Yes. And start showing you all the crazy and wacky, wonderful stuff. So pretty cool. Rare plant. If 25, first time in 25 years, it's kind of, maybe the end is near. I don't know. It's quite interesting, though. Quite interesting. Let me go back up here so people aren't on this particular banner. I'll put it back to that. Okay. And then I'll just go through the remaining remaining comments that are here. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can. I have all. I have space in his family names muted on Twitter, so I rarely see anything unless somebody on my timeline posts. Hi, Rajbuti family vlog. Hi, welcome. Yeah, yeah. Bravo. That's all I'll say. Probably make some men jealous, but y'all didn't hear me say that. That's all I'm saying. Okay, moving right along. Moving right along. Yes. A plant of a certain age. Hey, 25 years, that's the prime. Just saying. Oh my gosh. See, I knew this. I knew y'all would enjoy that one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sadly, he whom you mentioned will be okay because, he's a male in this world. Yeah. Huh. Was prissy. Oh, okay. See what happens, Mrs. S? You trying to do that thing on the slide and take a picture of the plant when the owner told you not to take it? Do you know if taking a picture was going to jumpstart it or something? Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't want a picture taken of it if it's still somewhat dormant. Y'all are on a different level right now, and I love it. Hi, 755 Media. How are you? I should just say 755 Media. That's much easier. Woo! Sorry I missed you when you came in. Oh my goodness, y'all are on another level, and I'm glad I was not sipping my tea because you would have made me choke on that one. No pun. Moving right along. Oh my goodness. Isn't she really good and talented? The art. I saw something on her wall that I was like, I want it, I want it, I want it. But I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna hold out because there's some other things in the house that I need to take care of. And sadly, we moved in here in 2020. I have yet to adorn our walls yet. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Hi, Shalisa's Journal. How are you? Welcome. Yes, if you have not, thank you, Nova Real Show. If you have not hit the like button, please do. If you're able to share it out, although we're almost drawing to an end. I have not seen Identity. Is he still in the chat or did he go run and hide on me? Did most of you see yesterday's upload on the marriage? It's like a deck of cards. If not, go and check it out. I'll be interested, especially for those who may not have, to hear what your thoughts are. Hello there. How are you? I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, but hi. Is it Julian? Hopefully that's correct. Yeah, everybody's being, and I'm loving it because it's Wednesday, hump day. Some of these things, some of the topics today fell right into place for the live. So I'm thankful for that and just add a little extra. Oh, well, your art is good, I must say. She will, she'll amaze you. And she has the dopest beat that she created, and that is what you hear a lot of times on her show when she goes live. I'll be sitting there just finger popping. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have extra butter on the popcorn because that's the only way to really enjoy popcorn. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Modest. Aw. Yeah, modest moon gaze. Some of it, and then I guess with this time of year, it's really cool to watch. I take my hat off to people that will go into. I give a little reverence with cemeteries. I don't usually, unless I need to go into one, I'm not going into one. So, yes, I should discuss that tomorrow, but I think I'm going to do another doomsday. Um, For those of you who do not know what Church Nelly is referring to, it is a very disgusting story. I don't know if I even want to. But a couple married. She is his goddaughter, and there are pictures of him holding her as a child. It's so off base and off limits. And yeah, I was watching. Let me see your transcript last night. Discuss that on her live, and I don't even want now. Yeah. I believe she's on Twitter, but she'll let you know. And it's so funny because when you're so wary of people, so when you see a message come through and it's like, who is this sending me a message? But then when they say, "Hi, I am," then it's like, oh, okay, okay, because it may not be the same screen name. So yeah, in his 40s or 50s, maybe. I think the 40s, mid 40s probably. So yeah, it's still she's 18. They have a 2-year-old child together. Okay, Sherry, there you go. That's all you need to know. And yes, he dated the mom, and I heard the aunt. I don't know. It's just why? This is all I can say. And if they married in a church, I have a big issue with whomever that preacher, pastor, whomever that is. Have a big problem with that person too. Yeah. Being that she's of age, I guess there's really nothing anybody could have done. But come on now, he should be in jail. Okay. Woosah. Woosah. Um, oh, look at that. Get the new phone. You know how these tech companies do. But I'll be interested to see his response. You took a wrong turn when I was out of state and ended up in an abandoned cemetery. Um, More than likely because there was. But I mean, you have to think about our bodies are our shell and you have a spirit and all that stuff. So yes. But that's why I'm not going to be buried. I want to be cremated. Whole nother discussion for another day. Good night, Rishputi family vlog. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support. I'll be looking for your upload soon. Yes, that is it's disgusting. Okay, here's the answer to the question. It's a battery issue. Uh when you have tech support on hand in your chats, it's the best thing. Best thing. Look at that. Thank you, Identity, because you've answered even my dad's phone does that too, but it's a flip phone. He's in his late 80s. Yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, okay. You go ahead on there. See, I look at GPS as being that little extra that you need. If it wasn't meant to be, it would not have been developed. There you go. So I don't venture around the state I live in and have lived here 16 years, I think. Yeah, 16 years without GPS if I can help it. Unless my husband's in the vehicle with me, so he knows his way around. Ah, there you go. I'm glad he could be of help. Hopefully he doesn't send you a bill, a brother of a certain age. So, oh, I will. I'll have that hopefully for Saturday. You know, well, I mean, mind you, if they don't talk back, you're good. But there was a horror movie, and I want to say it's Jenny's Autopsy or Autopsy of Jenny. And I could be completely wrong, but I wouldn't work anymore. I saw that movie. No, 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 no. There's sounds. Hello, Information Man show. How are you? Sounds and effects that I don't want to hear because I would have to wear Depends if I worked in one. And y'all can laugh, but I'm being serious. That's so cool. Definitely follow. There's so many in the chat right now, and I have to get Nightbot to work. I keep saying that each live, so I know y'all are ready to hit me. That are content creators anyway, but when I see you in the chat, I highlight your names. That way everybody can check out your channels, get your name, and then check out your channels when they sign out from here, which will happen in a few minutes because I don't have any other topics except to enjoy your hump day. Yeah, I mean, I give it to those that are able to do it's needed to do the makeup and or hair of those who have passed. I give it to those individuals, let alone those that transport the bodies and those that have to work them, just even from the undertaker standpoint. But not for me. Oh, so identity. So if we buy them from Amazon, the ones that are kind of universal as that is, you're saying don't do that. Use the one because I'm hard on cords, and usually the part that goes into the phone, the mail, I guess that is, it usually gets bent somehow when the phone falls. And then I just buy like generic ones. But that could cause more issues. Mm, maybe that's why my new phone is dying so quickly, but okay. Although I stay on it constantly, I'm sure most of you do too. Oh, okay, Anna. On that note, you go ahead. You're going to get what you wish for. You're going to get what you wish for. So I don't have anything else. I don't know if anybody else has any other cute little topics they want to bring up real fast. If not, I will give you some time back to your day. I appreciate you all for coming, joining the live. Mm, let me see. I'm getting my answer from my IT support. Uh, yeah. Mm. Oh, okay. And there's no way of changing that in the settings. I guess it's just we deal with whatever. Oh, lovely. That's good to know. Thank you very much for that identity, and thank you, a brother of a certain age, for asking that. Because I always wondered. I'm like, why is this happening? Yep. I just go. As soon as I got a new phone a couple of months ago, and so I just bought. I have not. I've had generics with the other phones, so I'm hoping they still fit. The one in the truck works, but yeah, I'm always. Oh, look at you, all spruced up for the day. You ready for battle? Who are you going to battle? You need us to come help you out there, Mrs. S? Oh, I've not been there. Okay. Is there a singing Charles in there? I just need to know if there's a singing Charles because I really. Oh, okay. Thank you. Identity. Oh, Church Nelly. Mm, I get it because yes, there's times I want to hurl my phone, especially recently, but I pull back. I know you truly are not serious, are you? Because we're going. Ooh. Okay. See, I get on Mrs. S. Let me let you in on something. So, Nova Real Show likes to show the fantastic food that he's either having for lunch or breakfast or dinner. And I've tried to tell him nicely in the comments to cut it out. And now here you come in my comments posting what the good food that you're about to have. Now I have to say, cut it out. Okay. Because I am hungry. It is lunchtime, and yes, well, where I'm at, I know it's probably breakfast, still morning for most of you. Oh, you're going to work. Okay. Have a safe day, safe travels, all that. Mm-hmm. All right, you're leaving. Bye, Church Nelly. Yeah, don't be throwing phones at people. Don't throw phones. Yeah, they do. Okay. I wondered. I was like, why? You go to pull it out of the phone and it's like, why is this so hot? As well as the battery on the back, or the back of the phone, I should say. I've noticed sometimes can be very hot. So thank you for that. Oh, that's nice to know. You make me happy saying that. What? Okay. Hmm. I'm just so over them. I really am. I don't want to see him singing or a character of him singing because was he singing about wanting to be a tampon? Excuse me, I know that's kind of sounding vulgar, but if y'all are part of the squad, you'll understand. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully I didn't mess up anybody's lunch. Oh, you're mean. I know it's fun. I used to do that when I was in the office, but there's no food trucks that will show up at my house. Too bad, but hey. Ooh, okay. The first part of your name you need to get in touch with more and stop hurling your phone. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to give the cellular company more money because they charge your arm and a leg and everything else for chargers, and I got time for that. But thank you for that information. All right, I'm just gonna babble for a few more minutes just to give myself 1 hour. Why? I don't know. But I would sing, but I think my manager, we haven't formalized the contract yet, so I can't do that. I know what I could do. Yeah. It goes into Diana's from her childhood. Oh, okay. Through the all right. Well, I mean, it's not like Camilla is reformed. I yeah, she'll always whenever you see it, she always will be the other. I don't care that she's the wife now, she will always be the other. And the reason why Diana's not here. Bye. Thank you for joining and chatting it up with us. Appreciate you. Yes, if you're in here, even if you're just listening, you don't have to say hi to us. Hit thumbs up. I appreciate it. Even if you hit thumbs down, hey, it's engagement. But you know you're going to hit the thumbs up because you just love it so much. I've entertained you. You know it, you know it, you know it. So I appreciate y'all. Well, in a way, she did. I kind of look at it that she did. That she married him at an age where you're not going to have children. So it's not like your kids are going to come in and try to, whatever, jump into the line of succession, so to speak. Um, you're not, well, I'll say it, and it could be false, but I think he's too old to be running around town. So she shouldn't have anything to worry about with mistresses, but I'm sure she would be okay with it since she was one for a very long time while married, mind you. See, y'all got me started on them darn folks. Yeah. I'll take your word for it. I may see it one day. Maybe I'll get the app on my phone and I'll watch it. But well, yeah. Thank you, identity. Okay. For the logical response, bringing us right back to reality. Why are you complaining about how much? Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you. Because it's true. Have had three cell phones self-ignited, and you still want a cell phone? I'm just saying, like, you've had three cell phones ignite. Mm. Making note to self, don't ever, ever let Anna hold your cell phone. Okay, note to self registered. There you go. Whew. Well, if I really did tell it like it is, I don't have the sounder like Identity has that can I self bleep myself, and so YouTube would snag me. And yeah, y'all, you get the hint. You understand me though. You see me? Yeah, you see me. You understand. And I'll say it again and now I'm going to say until all of them stand on a stage somewhere, and even Miss Sickly, that's got one foot in and one foot out, until she stands on the stage and verbally apologizes for allowing the mess that went on with Megan and the media, to all of them. And that's my nice way because you can't see my middle finger in the air. Okay. And maybe on that note, I'll end. There you go. Anna is sweet because she surely, yeah, it's all the new notifications popping up. This one's going live, that one's going live, this one's going live. I think one night my husband's like, "What is going on? Why is your phone beeping so much?" I'm like, "Oh, that's YouTube, and everybody's deciding to go live at the same time." I said, "So I have to go to the computer because that's the only way I can do multiple um, support, so to speak." So yeah. All right, you all. I'm going to end it. I want to thank you all for joining this live. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to figure out how to put the timestamps in for those who might be lurking or those that come in later to watch. And I do hope that you all have a wonderful rest of a hump day. And I might do a live tomorrow. Might. I'm not as nervous with them anymore. So y'all are in trouble now. And besides, it does help with the watch hours, as I was told many moons ago, and that is the goal, to get that handled and taken care of. So love you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate you all. And please do visit the different channels of those content creators that I mentioned, and I'll try to get their links in maybe I'll do that, the description box, and that way they're there. But if you connect with them, hitting that little red button, connect with them, then and hit the bell on their channel, the notification bell to all, then you will get notifications, hopefully, when they go live or they do a premiere or they do an upload. So yes, that's my PSA. It was good seeing you all. We'll see you soon. And let me see if I can do this correctly. I'll do the same music that I came in on, so since it sounds a little scary and ominous, and it's copyright free. Bye, everybody. Hi, Sylvia. Thanks for showing up as we're headed out, but definitely watch the replay. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. You're never late. Everybody, don't say that anymore. You're never late because you can always watch it on replay. You support it, and that means so much. So, mwah. Bye.